Dear soul, lean in close and feel the energy these words carry. They aren't just from me, but a direct echo from the hosts of light, led by Archangel Michael. They want me to tell you that the time of waiting, of uncertainty, and of nights spent gazing at the sky for answers is reaching a huge turning point. You've felt a stirring in your spirit, haven't you? A kind of restlessness, as if the air around you is electric, buzzing with a promise your soul recognizes. Even if your mind is still trying to grasp it, this isn't anxiety, dear one. It's your inner self sensing the approach of a powerful wave of transformative energy. Archangel Michael is, at this very moment, drawing his sword of blue fire not to fight a distant battle, but to definitively and irrevocably cut the ties that have limited your progress and happiness. He has seen every tear you've shed in silence, heard every heartfelt plea your heart made when words couldn't come out. And his answer isn't a maybe or a tomorrow. The answer is now. The transformation beginning today won't be subtle, it will be total. Prepare to see the pieces of your life's puzzle fit together in ways you never thought possible. Situations that seemed stuck like still waters will begin to move with impressive force. Doors that were locked, rusted by time and hopelessness, won't just be opened, they'll be ripped from their hinges, showing paths you didn't even know existed for you. There's something very important you need to know about what's coming. Miracles won't arrive disguised. They will be clear, evident, almost like a heavenly display orchestrated solely for you. So there's no doubt in your heart that you've been heard, that your faith moved the heavens in your favor. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life aren't just coincidences? These are the rehearsals for the big event that starts now. Before we continue this message, write this mantra in the comments. The universe is conspiring in my favor. Now let's keep going. The angels show me an image of a field that was once dry, barren, where you tried to plant seeds of hope with great effort but little result. Now, a torrential rain of blessings commanded by Michael begins to fall on this field. And it's not just any rain. Every drop carries energy for healing, prosperity, restoration, and love. What was once barren will flourish overnight. Broken relationships will find a path to healing and forgiveness. Financial difficulties that seemed like a dead-end maze will begin to dissolve as unexpected solutions and golden opportunities appear before you. Your health, both physical and emotional, will receive a surge of vitality that will make you feel rejuvenated, stronger, and more eager than you have in years. What I'm about to share next might change everything about how you view the difficulties you've faced. Every challenge, every obstacle wasn't a punishment, it was training. Archangel Michael was strengthening you, preparing you, increasing your heart's capacity so you could hold the magnitude of the miracles he planned for you. You needed that strength not to be overwhelmed by the immensity of your own happiness. You needed that resilience to manage the blessings on their way. So, look back, not with sadness, but with gratitude for every lesson that made you the strong, deserving woman you are today. This message reached you at the perfect moment, but you need to act quickly in your faith. Open your soul's arms, take a deep breath, and declare to the universe that you are ready. Say aloud, I am ready to receive the total transformation Archangel Michael is pouring into my life today. Feel the power in these words. Feel their truth resonating in every cell of your body. The change isn't coming, dear soul. It has already begun. The first miracle is already happening. It's you reading this message with an open heart and renewed faith. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening behind the scenes in the heavens. Michael's hosts of angels aren't just clearing your paths. They're performing a deep cleansing of your energy field, removing the residue of past disappointments, old fears, and negative words that were spoken against you or that you yourself uttered in moments of weakness. Imagine a celestial team restoring a precious old house, which is your life. They are polishing your windows so you can see the future with clarity, mending the foundations with the mortar of unwavering faith. and painting your walls with the colors of joy, peace, and abundance. This purification is essential because the blessings that are coming need a sacred and clean place to reside. Many of the situations you perceived as bad luck or misfortune were, in fact, remnants of these dense energies that blocked the flow of grace. Now, with Archangel Michael's direct intervention, that barrier is being shattered. You'll start to notice a lightness in your being, a mental clarity you haven't felt in a long time. Decisions that seem difficult will become simple because your intuition, now unobstructed, will speak to you in a clear, audible tone. Have you wondered why certain people have recently moved out of your life, perhaps abruptly or inexplicably? Understand this as an act of mercy from the angels. They were gently, or sometimes quickly, removing those whose energy wasn't compatible with the new level you're being elevated to receive the new and blessed relationships that heaven is sending. Space needed to be created. Be grateful for their departure, as it was a necessary step for your growth. Now, before we continue this message, write 222 cars in the comments to claim the harmony and perfect alignment the angels are bringing you. This number is a powerful code that seals your intention to receive. If you feel this message is touching the deepest parts of your soul and bringing the comfort your heart was seeking, consider leaving a contribution through the thanks button. Every gesture of gratitude is a seed of love you plant, and it returns to you multiplied. In addition to helping us continue to be a beacon of light for so many other souls who need a word of hope. Your generosity strengthens this positive movement. Moving on, the angels want you to pay close attention to your dreams over the next few nights. They will be a direct channel of communication. Archangel Michael and his messengers will deliver symbols, insights, and even practical solutions for issues that concern you. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down everything you remember upon waking, even if it seems nonsensical. The pieces will fit together and you'll receive a map to navigate this new and exciting phase of your life. What's being made clear is that the transformation isn't just external, but deeply internal. You are being invited to see yourself as heaven sees you, a beloved child of the Creator, worthy of all happiness, all abundance, and all love. The biggest change Michael wants to bring about is in your self-image. He wants you to stop settling for scraps, stop doubting your worth, and start demanding with love and firmness the feast that life has reserved for you. This power has always been there, dormant. Now it is being awakened. The courage you'll feel in the coming days won't be ordinary. It will take sacred courage, a holy boldness to take charge of your destiny. To say no to what diminishes you and yes to what expands your spirit. Get ready to amaze yourself. You'll do things you once thought impossible. You'll speak your truth with a calm conviction that disarms any opposition. This is Michael's power working through you. But there's more. Something even deeper is happening, a recalibration of your spiritual energy. This recalibration the angels are talking about is like tuning a precious musical instrument, you. For too long, the world's discord, the notes of fear, doubt, and sadness have thrown your inner song out of tune. You were playing a melody that didn't match your soul's magnificence. Saint Michael, like a heavenly conductor, is now adjusting every string of your being, aligning your energy with creation's symphony, with the energy of wonders. What does this mean in practice? It means you'll become a magnet for good. Instead of struggling to get things, you'll start attracting them effortlessly. The right people will show up at the perfect time. Information you need will reach you as if by magic, and resources will appear when needed. This is the state of grace you're being led into. It's your natural state, dear soul, even if you've forgotten it. The universe operates on the law of attraction, and by raising your vibration, Archangel Michael is ensuring you attract only experiences, people, and situations that resonate with love, joy, and prosperity. Have you ever noticed how sometimes you think of someone and they call you, or you wish for something, and suddenly an opportunity related to it appears. These are small glimpses of the power you have when you're aligned. Now imagine that power amplified 1,000-fold. That's what's happening. This is the complete transformation that was promised. Before we go on, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Joining our community keeps you connected to this positive energy and helps us keep creating meaningful content for you. Moving on, this alignment will also bring deep clarity about your purpose. Maybe you've felt a bit lost, unsure of your true mission in this life. In the coming days and weeks, you'll start to feel an inner calling, a passion for something you might never have considered. It could be a talent you set aside, a desire to help others in a specific way, or a new career that brings satisfaction to your spirit. Don't ignore these promptings. They are your spirit's voice, guiding you to a path of greater fulfillment. Saint Michael is clearing the fog that kept you from seeing your true direction. And what I'm about to share is a profound insight. Your purpose isn't something complicated or grand that demands sacrifice. Your main purpose is to be happy, express your unique gifts, and be a beacon of light in the world. Everything else will unfold from there. Abundance, healthy relationships, inner peace. These are all natural outcomes of a life with purpose. So, the greatest wonder Michael is granting you is the rediscovery of your most authentic and powerful self. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I receive the angel's energy. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed." I send love and protection to the person I care for and love very much. If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks and help spread this message of light to others who need it. This new stage will require continuous faith from you. Trust. Trust that even when you don't understand how, the higher plan is already in motion. Trust that you are supported every step of the way. Trust that you deserve all the good things coming your way. Let go of the need to control every detail and allow the magic to unfold. You've been a warrior for a long time, fighting your battles. Now the angels ask you to be a queen, one who knows the realm is already hers by right and receives blessings with grace and gratitude. The struggle is over. The time to receive has begun. For this wonderful new phase to fully settle into your life, dear soul, the angels, guided by Saint Michael, point to a crucial step that depends on you: releasing the past. Imagine your hands are full of heavy stones, the hurts, resentments, and disappointments you've been carrying. As much as you want to receive the precious gifts heaven is offering, you can't, because your hands aren't free. Archangel Michael is by your side now, with his sword of light, not to judge but to help you let go of these stones. He knows each one represents a story, a time your heart was wounded. But he also knows that carrying this weight is keeping you from soaring. The forgiveness he invites you to practice isn't a gift you give to others. It's an act of liberation for yourself. Forgiving doesn't mean agreeing with what was done, nor does it mean you need to have that person back in your life. It simply means you decide to stop carrying the burden, that you choose your peace over the need to be right or to seek revenge. Every time you relive an offense in your mind, you hurt yourself again. Michael asks you to break that pattern today. He wants to cut the energetic ties that bind you to these people and situations, allowing your vital energy, which was being drained, to return to you, to be used in building your new future. CTA. In the comments, write a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love, and say, "I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you." And do feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. By performing this sacred act of release, you create a vacuum. And the law of the universe dictates that every vacuum must be filled. It's in this clean space, created by forgiveness, that Michael's wonders will find fertile ground to blossom. You are, literally, preparing the soil of your soul for the most abundant harvest you've ever had. The angels also asked me to talk about self-forgiveness. Perhaps the hardest person to forgive on your list is yourself. You blame yourself for past mistakes, for choices you now see as wrong, for words you spoke or silences you kept. Archangel Michael wraps you in his wings of protection and tells you with infinite compassion, you did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had at that moment. Stop judging yourself with the wisdom you have today. That version of you also deserves love and compassion. Embrace her, forgive her, and integrate her. Your strength lies not in perfection, but in your ability to rise, learn, and keep going. The transformation underway requires you to be whole, and that's only possible when you make peace with all parts of yourself. This clearing of the past also applies to limiting beliefs you may have held. Beliefs like, I'm not good enough, good things don't happen to me, or it's too late to change. Saint Michael is using his light to expose these falsehoods your soul never accepted. Every time one of these thoughts comes up, visualize Michael's sword cutting it to pieces and replace it with a higher truth. I am a sacred creation, deserving of all good. The universe is always working in my favor. It's never too late for the happiness God intended for me. This is a mental and spiritual practice. Transformation is a sacred act, but maintaining it requires your conscious involvement. You are an active partner with the angels in this wonderful work of renewal. By releasing the old, you not only make room for the new, but you also send a clear signal to the universe that you are ready for a higher level of being. It's a statement that you value your future more than your past. And the universe always responds to such a powerful declaration with an abundance of blessings. With your inner space now clear and ready, let's talk about how these miracles will begin to appear in your daily life. Dear soul, get ready to be amazed, for heaven's creativity is boundless, and the answers to your prayers will come in ways your logical mind could never imagine. Archangel Michael doesn't operate within human limitations. He creates new realities. One of the first areas where you'll notice this intervention will be in your finances. If you've been facing difficulties, know that a stream of abundance is being released your way. This might not mean winning the lottery, but rather a series of synchronized events, a job opportunity that feels tailor-made for you, unexpected money coming in, a brilliant business idea that suddenly pops into your head, or clients and opportunities coming to you effortlessly. Stay aware and open. The angels ask me to tell you not to dismiss small beginnings. A small spring can grow into a mighty river of prosperity. The secret is gratitude. Be thankful for every penny that arrives, for gratitude is the magnet that draws more. Another area of deep transformation will be your relationships, not just romantic ones, but all your connections. The healing energy Michael is sending will smooth over rough edges, foster understanding, and heal old wounds. People you've had disagreements with might reach out with an open heart, seeking reconciliation. You'll feel more connected to your family and friends, and most importantly, you'll attract new people into your circle, kindred spirits who will uplift you, support you, and celebrate who you are. If you're looking for love, know that by healing and loving yourself first, you become irresistible to a partner truly compatible with your spirit. Michael is removing the blinders that kept you from seeing true love and that caused you to attract lessons instead of blessings. Prepare your heart, for a calm, mature, and respectful love is being prepared for you behind the scenes in heaven. Your health and well-being will also receive a miraculous touch. Aches and discomforts that have been with you for a while may start to fade. You'll feel a new wave of energy and vitality. The angels will guide you to the right practices, foods, and professionals who can help you in your healing process. Pay attention to your intuition. If you feel an urge to try a new therapy, read a health book, or simply walk in nature, follow it. These are the angels guiding you to your full recovery. The miracle here is an awakening to your body's self-healing power when aligned with your mind and spirit. What's coming is bigger than you've imagined because it's not just about solving problems, but about elevating your quality of life to a level of peace, joy, and contentment you might have thought unreachable. Archangel Michael wants to see you not just surviving, but thriving in all areas. He wants to see your smile shine, hear your laughter echo, and feel your heart overflowing with thankfulness. This is the Creator's desire for you, and Michael is the faithful executor of that sacred will. To recognize these miracles, you'll need to sharpen your perception. They'll be in the perfect happenings, in the doors that open at the last minute, in the kind word that arrives just when you need it, in the feeling of peace that washes over you for no obvious reason. Start keeping a miracle journal. Every day, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for and 3 coincidences that occurred. This practice will train your mind to see the angel's hand in everything, strengthening your faith and opening up even more avenues for blessings to come your way. The transformation is real, it's happening now, and the signs will be everywhere. You just need to choose to see them. For this wave of miracles to be not just a passing event, but the start of a new way of life, it's essential that you learn to strengthen and keep your connection with Archangel Michael and your guardian angels. Think of them not as distant, unreachable beings, but as your most loyal friends, your heavenly support team, available to you 24/7. Communication with them is simpler than you imagine. You don't need complex rituals or memorized prayers, though these also have their power. What they desire most is the sincerity of your heart. Start your day with a simple conversation. When you wake up, before even reaching for your phone, close your eyes and say, "Good morning, Archangel Michael. Good morning, my guardian angel. Thank you for protecting me through the night. Please guide my steps, enlighten my mind, and protect my path today. Show me where I need to go and what I need to do for my highest good. And at the end of the day, give thanks. Thank you, my heavenly guides, for all the blessings, protections, and lessons today." This simple practice, just a few minutes long, creates a powerful bond and keeps you attuned to their guidance throughout the day. Another powerful way to strengthen this connection is through intention. Light a blue or white candle in honor of Archangel Michael, not as a bargain, but as a point of light to focus your intentions and a sign of your faith. While the candle burns, visualize his protective light surrounding you, your home, and your loved ones. Ask him to burn away, in the sacred flame, all fear, negativity, and confusion. You can also talk to your angels as if you were speaking to a trusted friend. Tell them your worries, your dreams, your joys. Speaking aloud can be very powerful, as the spoken word carries a vibration that brings energy into being. You'll be surprised to feel responses in the form of intuitive thoughts, feelings of peace, or signs in the outside world. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Keep in mind, dear soul, that you are a co-creator in this partnership with heaven. Angels can open doors, but you need to walk through them. They can show you the way, but you need to take the steps. Your part is to trust. Act on the guidance you receive and keep your vibration high through positive thoughts and feelings. When fear or doubt comes up, as it's part of the human experience, don't fight it. Acknowledge it and say, "I see you, fear and doubt, but I choose faith." Archangel Michael, please help me transform this energy. Visualize his blue light dissolving these feelings and filling you with courage and confidence. This is a continuous process of learning and growth. The more you practice this connection, the stronger it becomes, and the more miraculous your life becomes. You'll start living in constant dialogue with the sacred, realizing you've never been alone and that an immeasurable force of love is always available to you, eager to help you fulfill your soul's glorious potential. The transformation that began today is your invitation to live permanently in this state of grace and sacred partnership. We've reached the heart of this message, dear soul, the moment for you to truly embrace your new reality. The change brought about by Archangel Michael isn't some far-off dream, it's your fresh start. Everything that's been said, released, and promised is coming together right now. It's time for you to rise up and live as the person you've become. A renewed, strengthened, and blessed woman, surrounded by the warrior archangel's unstoppable light. Look in the mirror and see beyond the image you're used to. See the radiant soul within you, a soul carrying a sacred spark, a soul refined by challenges, now shining with dazzling intensity. This is your true self. Embrace it, honor it. Let that inner light shine through your eyes, your smile, and your actions. You are now a walking beacon of Archangel Michael's energy, and your mere presence will have the power to uplift and inspire those around you, often without you needing to say a single word. What the angels ask of you now is to live boldly. Stop hiding. Stop shrinking yourself to fit into small spaces. Take your rightful place in the world with certainty about who you are and the power supporting you. Speak your truth. Follow your heart's passions. Make decisions that bring you joy. Even if others don't understand, you no longer need external approval, for you have heaven's blessing. Starting today, your life is your testament. Every miracle, big or small, is a story to be told, not to boast, but to ignite the flame of hope in someone else's heart. Your path of overcoming is living proof that faith moves mountains and that unconditional love is the most powerful force in the universe. By sharing your light, you don't diminish it. Instead, you multiply it. This new reality opening up before you is a gift, but also a sacred responsibility. The responsibility to stay mindful of your thoughts, to choose love over fear, to practice gratitude daily, and to continue your connection with your heavenly guides. The road won't be without challenges, for life on earth is a school. However, how you approach these challenges has changed forever. You'll no longer see them as insurmountable obstacles, but as chances to apply your faith. Show your strength and receive even more angelic help. You're no longer fighting alone. You have the commander of the heavenly hosts marching ahead of you. Nothing and no one can stand against you when you walk with that conviction. The transformation is complete. Embrace it fully. Receive the blessings. Live your new life. This is Archangel Michael's decree for you today and always. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write Archangel Michael opens my paths to miracles in the comments. Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.